So, hello guys, good evening. This is Yashwant Gowda from Guide for German Application. I think it's been around 8 to 12 months since I made my last video and showed you how to apply for different colleges. Sorry, I was busy with my exams and other stuffs. So, but today I have been come up with a new video how I will show, and you can just apply for University of Siegen by looking at this video. Today I'll be showing how you can apply for University of Siegen for the course Nanoscience and Nanotechnology. But there are other courses also. There are other courses like Computer Science and Mechanical Engineering, also Mechatronics. So, but you can take this video as a reference, then you can apply for other three courses also. Then, not making any further delay, we'll start with today's video. And also, if you are new for this channel, please don't forget to subscribe and share it if it is useful for you. So at first you can choose any of your search engine, and you can search University of Siegen. If you search University of Siegen, the first website will be the website of college, so you have to click on that. After clicking on this, so here you have an option to change the language also, so it will change to English or German. After changing to German or your prescribed language, you can click on this study at University of Siegen. If you click on that, there are bachelor degree program, master degree programs, and also other international programs where you can come and study for one semester. So I'll be showing how you can apply for master degree programs. So click on master degree programs. Here there are different, what I can say, different departments where they will have economic departments at architecture department and science and technology department. So for engineers, I think science and technology would be the best. So here, if you can see, there are some courses on chemistry, civil engineering, computer science, electrical engineering, industrial engineering, and international product engineering (IEM), and also nanoscience and nanotechnology. I'm applying for nanoscience and nanotechnology because it's a course which is offered in English. But electrical engineering is the course which offered in German, pure German. So that's why I didn't apply. When I was applying, I didn't apply for electrical, but I applied for nanoscience and nanotechnology. Also, there is an 80% or 90% chance to get into this college if you fulfill their admission requirement, because this is what you can say, no restricted admission, so NC free. So it's not about they have limited seats, they have well number of seats. If you qualify their admission requirements, and you will get admission for sure. So this is the program website of nanoscience and nanotechnology. If you want some more related news, how you want to study, what are the subjects is there, you can just go through this study program details. And also here you can just see the admission requirements. So they have mentioned you should have BSc in physics, chemistry, or electrical engineering with the grade of 2.7 or better. This is from bachelor's. Okay, then if you have any all these requirements, then also you have to show them English on level B2 or CFI. Like this will be like B2 means IELTS from 6 to 7, like 6.5 and 7 are valid. I think 7 is now C1. So for B2, 6 to 6.5 is good enough. Then other than that, same the tableau, resume, and copies of bachelor certificate and proficiency of English language. So these are the, what you can say, normal requirements where you will apply for each and every college. So I think you have made a PDF, or what you can say, folder where you have all your documents ready. So, are ready to apply with me? Yes, we'll start applying. At first, you can just go to application or registration, because you have to register for before starting the procedure. So we'll click on that, and here you can just go to application for admission, and these are the credentials which I used for last application. So if you just give login now, I will get an error because it's been around one and a half year already I applied. So I will show you how you can register newly and apply newly. So here you can go to application for admissions. So here you have to click on registration first. So if you get registration, then you will get a form similar to some other universities. So I'll take some minutes and fill it, and I'll show you again. So I have filled the mandatory details, so you can just fill it. It's not a big deal. It's just an easy question. After filling all those things, you click on register. So after clicking on register, they will send an email for your email address which you have provided. You can just go there, and there you will be having your credentials, username, and you have to put your desired password which you have chose, and you have that activation code. So if I go there, yeah, it's already there. So you can just they will be mentioned your username, and you have to use this username for your application. If you give any other username, it won't work. Then you have to confirm the email address by following link. Then it will redirect you to the application portal. So the thing is, you have to mention your username as prescribed given by the mailing system, and the password which you have chosen. So you can click on this link, so it will redirect to that. So I will fill that, and then I will give the password which I have chosen, then click on login. So this is your portal where you can apply for your courses which you want to apply. Then here is the application, and here is the application status. So after your submission, you will get a submission request here, and also if you get your admission, it will be mentioned here. So it's quite handy, you can use it all the way. And winter, you can just select which one you want, then click on application enrollment. So here they were asking is enable the email notification. I think it would be best to enable email notification, because if they change any like if they give results, you will be not knowing. So if your application is rejected or accepted, you will get to know by email first. So I think it would be good if you enable the email notification. But as far as because I won't be submitting the application at last, so I will be giving no. So here they are mentioning which application period you are wanted to apply. So the summer term is open, and also winter term is open. So I think it would be best if I show for winter. I think it doesn't make sense. You can apply for both. In this case, institute, please contact that. Yeah. So winter semester is open. Then you have to click on add an application. Once you click on add an application, here it will say which master degree, like which degree type you want to. So you can select master or bachelor if you want to, and the subject is, which I told, nanoscience and nanotechnology. So, and other subject, chemistry, computer science, mathematics, and physics, and other courses are there. And which I saw from the website, I forgot to show you here. Here are the dates of deadlines where you can see until when I can apply. So if you click on this, so here you can see for the electrical engineering, you have online application till 30th April. For nano and nanoscience technology, it is 30th April because we are non-EU. Then computer science also 30 April. So over and all, for the all English thought international programs for non-EU, the deadline will be 30th April. So I think we are well inside that, so we can apply. So I'll click on nanoscience and nanotechnology, and it will ask for without major field of study. You can select if you want. If you already you can say did some research, you can search for the major which you want to. Otherwise, you can just say without major of field. After once you get your college finalized, you after coming here starting your first sem, you can select your major. Then other than that, formal is consecutive masters and masters 9, and we are appearing for first semester, not for second or third semester, because there are so many cases where you will study first semester in some certain university, then you want to change to other university, then you can just select other semester, which semester from you want to start. But from here we are like applying for the first time, so it will be first semester. So you can click on next. If you click on next, so it will ask for please note you all passed bachelor studies like physics, chemistry, or engineering. So here you want to give details from where to where you studied bachelor's, address of university, website university, then engineering grade, So engineering grade and subjects which you have studied. So I'll take a minute to fill all those things, then I will explain you. So I have filled all the mandatory details which they have asked for bachelor's level. So this is the period from where to where I studied. Then university name you have to give full, but as I told, I won't be submitting the application, so I have just filled so that you will get a reference of that. So you can just mention your university name, address of your university, then the subjects which you have studied. If you have studied physics, then you can just give physics and chemistry and other engineering subjects. So I have studied my electrical engineering, that's why I have given. Then I have given my final grade. Here they have asked to give the German equivalent grade. Don't worry, don't panic. Here they have mentioned the formula how you can convert for your German what you can say Indian grade to German system. So where P is the marks secured by you. So in my case it's 8.8. P minimum is the minimum passing grade which we required in your university. So at my university 4 was the minimum passing grade and the maximum passing grade which you can get is the 10. So as after applying all those 6 I got 1.7 as the German grade. I have applied there. Then they have asked for the bachelor certificate. So and the PDF should be maximum 5 MB. I don't know how much MB which I have uploaded. After clicking next, I'll get to know. Then other than that, after bachelor degree certificate, you have to mention if you have your transcript, you have to upload transcript. In that case, if you don't have your transcript, I have seen so many comments. People are telling like I don't have transcript. They won't give it from our college or university. In that case, what you can do is a smart way. You just collect all your 8 semester or 6 semester mass card, put it in a same PDF and make one PDF which contain all 6 mass card or 8 mass card. So that would be also a good idea. Then after that click on next. Yeah, so after that, after clicking next, so it will ask for next type of certificate which you have secured for English proficiency. So I think most of the people will usually write IELTS. So I also wrote IELTS, so I'll be giving the marks which I have scored. Then I will be clicking next. Then here you have to upload the English language proficiency skill ka what you can say PDF. So I will just upload a dummy PDF. Where was it? One second. Yeah. Then after filling, after uploading, so it will take some time. Then you can click on next. After clicking on next, so at last it will ask for motivational letter where you letter of motivation is required. Here I have seen so many people asking for my motivational letter for reference and other things. It's not about how I have written, so there won't be any reference or some kind of things. The motivational letter will always the thing denotes or what you can say represent how what interest you have on that subject. So it's about your experience. You have to write it down, and the best part would be you can just click search in Google. There are so many references, and yeah, if possible I will also share my LOM, but don't think like my LOM is the superior, it will be like good than any others. No, so I have just did with my reference how I search with so many other references. I have made one LOM. So yeah, then other than that, CV. For this also I got so many questions asking that which tool I have to use for CV and other things. I have mentioned so many times it is preferably good if you make in Europass, but if you're not interested to do in Europass, not a big deal. You can just take any of the tabular view or Word CV and you can just make CV on that. So that's the thing I wanted to mention here. Then I will just upload the same document so that it is below 500 MB, 5 KB, sorry, so that I won't run into any problem. So I've uploaded everything, and then I'll click on next. After clicking on next, it will ask for the references. So this is the tricky part which I want to say. So references, in the sense, it is nothing but a letter of recommendation which you have got. So I was like talking about this letter of recommendation from too many days, but I have not came across any of the colleges which was asking the letter of recommendation. But here in this, they will ask for two references. Okay, so if you are only student who are planning to come after bachelor's like me, then it would be good if you take one reference letter from HOD, head of the department, irrespective of their PhD, what they have done, it's okay. And the second reference would be good, which teacher have you taught the nanotechnology in your bachelor's. Say example, if I am taking automation in my future studies, if I'm planning to take automation, then I will take one letter from HOD and other letter from automation teacher. So I think you got my point. So, and then I will just fill some dummy names to this, and I will show how you can proceed further. So I have given the details. Then after clicking on next, I think it will ask for the letter of recommendation certificates. No, it has not asked for a letter of recommendation application. Then, so laboratory courses. So because here there are two kind of universities. I think I have told you about this also. Technical universities and Hochschules. University of Siegen is kind of Hochschule where you will be having laboratory courses more. In the technical university, you don't have any laboratory courses because it will be focused on mathematics or like kind of fully technical oriented. In Hochschules, it will be oriented on job overview. So they will be having more laboratory courses. So then they have asked for credit points in chemistry, how much you have graded in bachelor studies. For me, chemistry was like 6 credit, and also physics was 6 credit. Electrical engineering was, it was around 180. Mathematics for 624 because we had M1, M2, M3, M4 with of 6 credits. So other STEM subjects is, so if applicable you can mention, otherwise it's not. Then I will click on next. Then application status in preparation. So at last you will get a chance to look after what are the things you have given. So you can go through this again. If you have made any mistake, you can go back and change it. After all these things are done, you can click on data entry, which I have done is correct, and you can click on submit application. But yeah, I don't do that now. So this was the application procedure, how you can apply for University of Siegen for nanotechnology and nanoscience. You can keep this reference and apply for other courses like computer science, mechanical and mechatronics. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will be making so many videos from upcoming days because I'm okay now. I'm like free enough to make videos now. And also I wish you all the best for the upcoming master students who wanted to pursue masters here. It's very easy, don't worry. If you have any question, just comment out, then I will make time and I will read the comments. And also see you in next video. Bye, don't forget to subscribe.